Hello. Yes.
Hi. Hi.
So,
Hi. Hi.
hi.
Hi. Okay.
Yeah. We've decided we're going to do a thing where we go on like Wattpad and Kotev and things like that, and we're going to read people's original stories and
Yeah.
actually like voice them and stuff.
Yeah.
We've picked a smut for the
Yeah.
first one, but it's okay. This is just the prologue. There probably won't be a smut yet. It's fine. Yes. So, basically, Dolphin, or I'm going to start calling her Celery because that's what I usually call her. She's going to voice the main character, and I am going to voice literally everyone else.
Woo!
We probably
But-
won't take this seriously, but it's fine.
Probably not.
Who's
But
going
who's
to
gonna do
narrate
it? Yeah, who's gonna narrate? I guess I'll narrate,
it? Okay.
since you're gonna do, like, everyone else.
Okay. Let us begin. Corey, time to leave if you want to get there before dark.
Hi, Dad! Standing in the door of her childhood bedroom, looking back, she was filled with a sense of nervous excitement. She contemplated the next step she was taking in her life. Dun dun dun. She's gonna go fuck her dad. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Long hours and extra credit assignments meant she finally finished university a year earlier than she first planned. Now her hard work has paid off, and her car was packed, and after her father had checked the oil, the water, and they spelled tire wrong.
Yeah, they did. It's okay. It's okay. Moving on.
For the 50th
That's...
time in the last 2 days, she was ready to leave.
Coriana!
She rolled her eyes and headed down the hall towards the front door where her father John and brother Tim were waiting.
Have you got everything?
Yes, Dad. Check the list 3 times just to be sure.
Oh, Corey. Maybe we should... Dad!
Dad!
No, that's not
Oh,
you.
Oh.
It's the brother.
Dad, leave the poor girl alone. We're heading up to see her next week so we can take anything she needs.
Tim winked at Corey as the pair shared another moment of what they called Dad's overbearing protection, or DOP for convenience. I have a feeling them two are going to fuck.
Probably.
Just incest.
Yep.
Her father pulled her into a hug, and with an arm around her waist, he walked out, telling her how to fix this, and that if she had any problems with them at all.
Oh, and don't forget, Russell Brown lives next door. He'll be watching out for you in case you have any problems.
Corey sighed an exasperated sigh as Tim was 2 years younger and started to laugh. English is hard, okay?
It's okay.
Dad, I'm all grown up now. Her father shook his head and pointed a finger at her.
Don't get sassy with me, young lady. You're my little girl, and I can do what I like to make sure that you're safe.
Yeah, but Dad, really? Talking to the neighbors?
Yes, Corey. If that's what it takes to keep you safe, then yes, I will. Russell seems a nice man, so I have no doubt he'll be well looked after. You'll be well looked. Fuck.
Fine, she said in a pretend huff, before giving her father and Tim both one last hug and getting into her car and driving down the road, blowing the horn. Russell sat at his kitchen table, watching the time. He couldn't help but chuckle at the message he received from John Hill, letting him know that his daughter was on her way. He had already spoken to Jackson and warned him off as Coriana was his responsibility. Now he watched as he knew she should be arriving at any time. The clock ticked over and over until Russell found himself pacing around the house. Glances at the clocks he passed told him she was almost an hour late. Damn it, stupid girl. And 30...
thoughts.
I know. At 37, he was too old to worry about little princesses who couldn't be bothered to let their own father know they were running late, so he couldn't message him. Jax walked through the door as he made the 5th walk around the house.
Hey, Pops. New lights next door?
A statement that qualified as a question.
No.
Russell all but growled out.
Daddy's princess hasn't arrived.
I feel like they're gonna rape her.
I feel like they are.
Jax moved over to where Russell had stopped, near the window, and placed his hands on his shoulders. Ooh. and pulled him back into his chest.
Relax, Pops. She'll be here soon. I'm changing their voices, oh god.
Jack's 29 was built like a shit house compared to Russell's toned and buffed body. Ooh. When Jack's mother passed away 3 years ago, earlier, both the men were completely broken. She was killed in a freak hit and run accident. It devastated them both till they found they were driven into each other's arms for comfort. I ship it. Both men loved women, but found that staying away from each other wasn't something they could do easily.
They don't love
I
women.
ship it.
They love each other. Mm-mm.
They do.
Okay,
The
no.
first time they gave into their urges, it almost took weeks for them to speak to one another again. In the midst of tears, they talked about what they were feeling and how much they felt like they were betraying Robin, Jax, his mother, and Russell's wife, but they couldn't deny it.
What?
Well, they had... Oh!
Oh god, this is incest relations. Okay.
Robin had been an adventurous woman in bed.
Okay. Did you just cut out?
No, I'm just...
Okay, just stop.
Even at the age of 47, when she passed away, Russell had been captivated by her from the moment they first met. When Jax was in his late teens, she fought the attraction because she'd be seen as a cougar, but... What?
So basically, she was like 40 and he was like 30, I think? And she had a son in his late teens already. So this is like a step incest relationship right now.
He wanted her and chased until he wore down her defenses. They had almost 10 beautiful years together, and he wouldn't trade anything for the time they spent together. But he was damn glad. Oh, he had Jax now.
Oh god.
Lights flickered into the driveway next door, and Russell pulled away from Jax and headed into the door.
Finally.
Oh, finally. Woohoo.
Alright, and that is the prologue. So, we'll read chapter 1 next time.
Woo.
This should be interesting. Their voices are going to change a lot. I can just feel it.
And we're going to stutter a lot because
Yeah. We
we suck
read.
at English.
Yeah. We're incompetent. It's fine. And here's a warning right here. Russell and Jax are stepfather and stepson. Okay. I'm not going to read this little author's note shit because I don't really care. We kind of just went right into the story. It's fine.
Yeah.
So, yeah, the author's up in the corner. I guess we can put a link to the actual thing in the description if you personally want to read it yourself without us fucking it up miserably.
And making fun of it, sort of, in a way.
Yeah, we're not serious people. We can't do shit seriously.
Why would it be serious? That's horrible.
I kind of gave Russell a demon voice. Whoops. So, yeah.
What are you gonna do about it?
Oh well. And, well, that's that.
Yep.
Bye.
Woo.
You fuck boys.